How does one become a beast like Bruce Campbell
How does
is?
one become a beast like Bruce Campbell? Define beast.
When you look at yourself in the morning, what do you see?
I see something that needs to be taken care of. That was a stupid question. You people. Yeah, let's try over here. Sure. What I think of the Evil Dead musical? I think you should see it at the first opportunity you have. The Evil Dead musical, if it's done really well, with a lot of money, and with good actors, it can be a whole lot of fun. And if it's done poorly, with crappy actors, with no budget, it can be a whole lot of fun. You can't lose with that play. My favorite number is called "What the Fuck Was That?" So it's very enjoyable. It's like beach blanket bingo with carnage and mayhem. And the first 3 rows are the splatter zone. His limbs get cut off and blood is spurting. I went to see it off Broadway in New York City, the closest I'll ever get to that. And a guy came in at opening night with a white tuxedo and sat right in the front row. And the cast members know. So they just hosed this guy down. He walked out of there, he was pink. He had a smile on his face. He's got it framed, I'm sure of it. So go see it. It's hilarious. And they figured out a way, unlike us, to combine all 3 movies, elements from all 3 movies. And I met the first guy who played Ash. And he was kind of a dick to me. I'm like, what's your problem? He goes, well, you only had to do this shit once. I got to do it 7 days a week and a matinee on Saturdays. Like, eat it, bitch. So, we never spoke again. Oddly, he was fired just after that. Yes, all the way in the back.
Other than a big stash of money, what would it take to get an Old Spice commercial with you and Isaiah Mustafa?
Start with a big sack of cash, like you said first, and then you're good to go. I did the first Old Spice ad, and they called back. They're like, we want another one. Can you sing and play the piano? I said no and no. They went, perfect. So I made the most money in one day doing something I can't do. It didn't make any sense at all. But sure, let's do another Old Spice. Let's do it. A lot of smelly people in the world. Yes, right here up front.
How do you keep the sexy up after all these years?
How do I keep the sexy up after all these years? I have a hot-ass wife, and we still do it. You went there, lady. I don't just bring that stuff out. I have a very private, personal life. Until now. Wow. Anybody else want to dive into my personal life? Yes.
You got any pictures?
Got any pictures? You're a dirty old man. Think I'm going to show you?
Charge him for it.
I'm not coming back there for a while. Yes, right here. Who came up with Bubba Hotep, the movie Bubba Hotep? Joe R. Lansdale, he wrote a novella about this. And Don Coscarelli, from Phantasm fame, sent the script over. And it was the weirdest script I had ever read in my entire life. But I thought Joe Lansdale did a great job. Completely absurd story. For those of you who haven't seen Bubba Hotep, I play a 68-year-old Elvis Presley who has cancer on his penis and he's dying in an East Texas rest home. And he hooks up with Ossie Davis, the great actor Ossie Davis, who thinks he's JFK, and then somebody dyed him black. And then he's got a bag of sand and his brain's being operated by batteries back at the White House. We team up to save the old folks home from a mummy that sucks the souls out of old people through their butts. I said, where do I sign? Where do I sign?